dándome por cumplido. Es que yo soy un atrevido. Ey. Y hace tiempo que quiero ir contigo.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to a look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Devin Vassell out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Durant in at the 3. And for Dallas, we've got OG Anunoby. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Now here's Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Holiday. Knocks it down from distance. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the score by Dallas. Durant, pass to Robinson. Blocked! They recover it. Up top, Vassell, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Boy, just 1 for 4, a little brisky right now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Murray. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's Holiday, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Durant. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Pass to Robinson. And here's Vassell, just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
The deep 3 from Murray. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Puts up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Anunoby. 14 points his last outing.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Holiday against Murray. And is blocked.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA. Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
And yep, it's good. Durant's got 7 points in the game. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And the Mavericks call time here. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Here's Nembhard. No made baskets yet. Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Nembhard, good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Holiday. He has 6. Back to Durant. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Zubats, and it's Dinwiddie in for Nembhard. Plumlee's checked in for Cleveland. Okogie comes in for Vassell. Now here's Gobert, averaging around 5 points a game. Durant against Anunoby. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And Durant gets it to go.
Assist from Drew Holiday.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Antetokounmpo finds Gobert. Knocked loose. Murray against Holiday. The drive by Murray. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Connects from downtown. Anunoby's got 8.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Murray's shot is good. He has 7.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Durant against Anunoby. Shoots a fadeaway. And the bucket is good.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Count the basket. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still without a bucket. Releases. Again, Dallas.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses the chippy. That's tough to take.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
The Cavaliers, 22. Bam! Go! Junior defense!
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So for Cleveland right now, we've got Drew Holiday. Kevin Durant is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Robinson in at the center position. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Oh, denied by Durant.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Anunoby. Murray's got 9.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And the Cavaliers call time here, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Barnes is checked in, and a switch here also for Cleveland. Vassell, he's checked in for Okogie.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Here's Barnes. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Vassell's got his first points of the night.
The teams might think they can intimidate Vassell with physical play. But guess what? He's tougher than that.
Outside Barnes. Robinson with the block. Durant with it. Nurkic picks him up. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And he gets it back. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Barnes, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And Nurkic with the block. Yep, that one's good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Back to Holiday. Adebayo in the post. Antetokounmpo covering.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Here's Adebayo. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Antetokounmpo against Vassell. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Nembhard. 4 on the clock. From the elbow. Murray, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Vassell passes to Holiday. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Holiday's got 14.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Cavaliers leading. Adebayo with it. Nurkic picks him up. Outside Holiday. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Durant. Shot is up. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Nurkic finds Barnes. outside Murray. Adebayo grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's the break. Here's Barnes. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Cavs. Lee comes in for Vassell. Now here's Gobert. Here's Nembhard. Antetokounmpo outside from deep three-point land. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
They always say great offense trumps great defense. You can play great D against Giannis, and it doesn't seem to mean a thing.
Here's Durant. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Substitution on the court.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been...
Your Mavericks, 34.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K. Drew Holiday was red hot to start the first. He had 14 points and 3 assists. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
They came out as the more physical team.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Ivica Zubac's out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. With the fadeaway. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Holiday against Murray. Here's Nembhard. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Really, there's nothing else you can do. Durant is just that good, especially that close to the rim.
Pulls it. Murray, no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Antetokounmpo outside. Adebayo with a steal. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
To stop the run, bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Anunoby. And Durant with the block. And he recovers it. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Durant. Over Anunoby. Durant, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and
Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Durant. The Mavericks pull it in. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Zubac. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. Now Murray. From deep three-point range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Holiday passes to Adebayo. Mavericks with a rebound. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Here's Durant. KD won't be stopped.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And Dallas calls time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Zubac. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Antetokounmpo. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Dinwiddie in for Nembhard. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Robinson. Vanderbilt comes in for Adebayo. Lee, he's checked in for Vassell. And Okogie is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Barnes, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Okogie into the lane. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And let's check in on the players lighting it up in the second half of the season. Second, Jamal Murray.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
Mavericks on D. 9-point game. And they pick up 2. Durant's got 23.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Dinwiddie finds Nurkic. Gobert up top. Barnes with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
And he drops the first.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Durant. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Outside Murray. 4 on the clock. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Okogie, defended by Murray. Here's Okogie. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Shooting with range is almost something you must possess in the modern NBA. Josh Okogie with the deep delivery.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Cavaliers on top, they lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. Murray passes to Zubac. Gobert with it. Anunoby for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Plumlee down low. He's against Gobert. And Gobert with a block. Murray against Holiday. Murray inside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
To the paint. And Gobert with a block. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Gobert. Zubac with it. Outside Murray. Launches it. They get it back. Gobert drops in the layup for two.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
For the Cavaliers, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Plumlee. Adebayo comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Vassell in for Lee. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Here's Gobert. The Cavaliers pull it in. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Okogie. Okogie, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Well, Josh Okogie is nothing if not opportunistic. You love creating the second chance opportunity there.
Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Here's Holiday, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
You know, on top of the speed and power, Holiday makes good decisions. Right there, not forcing anything.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive. They kick it out to Murray. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Holiday's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Dinwiddie passes to Anunoby. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 10. Count it.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
The hoop looked about 4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. So it's the Cavaliers now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Vassell rejected by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Stolen by Vassell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're down by 8. 1:51 left in the fourth. Adebayo against Antetokounmpo. The fader. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Outside Holiday. Robinson passes to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
And Murray drops them both.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Here's Vassell. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Here's Vassell. And Gobert with a block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
He's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
At the line for 2. Jamal Murray.
And Murray drops them both. So it's the Cavaliers now. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love him.
Vassell outside. Inside. Count it!
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Here's Anunoby. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's not going to go for him. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're on top by 3. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's Cleveland's ball. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And an Obi for three, and connects from downtown.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute.
Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice. Incredible. Just when you think the game is over, it's not.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. We've got Mitchell Robinson, Drew Holiday out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Antetokounmpo outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's go, man. Get out
Here's Holiday. Good to mark, and it's rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Pass to Okogie. And here's Adebayo. Now here's Holiday. Defended by Murray. Shot clock at 2. The shot by Holiday, no good. And for Dallas, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Murray's shot is good.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through.
Good drive by Holiday. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Holiday hits them both.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
And Dallas calls time here.
Hey, go! Junior deep-hand through. Another ball for your junior deep-hand through.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Antetokounmpo for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
We are in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Vassell finds Durant. Shoots over Anunoby. Durant owning the inside.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Cavaliers have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Dallas throws it down.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Here's Holiday. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. And Dallas with possession. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Durant against Anunoby. No dice from 9 feet. To take the lead. Oh, it falls!
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 1. 7 seconds left in the first overtime period. Here's Murray. From downtown, and he drills the triple.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 2. 1 second left in overtime. Here's Vassell. Misses there. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
Your support is
all right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.